Hi, my name is Bill. Hi, my name is Bill Dorman. I work in the Genealogy and Local History Department of the Tangipahoa Parish Library. 20 years ago, an exhibition was held at the Amite City Museum titled Amite's Legacies of Color. The museum was in the Chamber of Commerce located in the old Guarantee Bank building. One of the exhibition's committee members, Mrs. Grace Walker, compiled a scrapbook of images and documents from the exhibition. In 2020, Dr. Antoinette Harrell, author, historian, and professional genealogist, donated a photo album titled African American Images. Here is a sample of the images from Mrs. Walker's scrapbook and Dr. Harrell's photo album. Former Assistant Police Chief, Mr. Melvin Finn, he was the first African American police officer in Amite in 1966. Handmade white oak baskets woven by Robert Vernon. Mrs. Beatrice Sims and sister Mrs. Mamie Ruffin. Coach Reginald Cotton, teacher, coach, assistant principal, Westside High and Amite High. Cora Morris Davis. Local veterinarian Dr. Percy Walker at work. Farmer Rufus Self plowing with mule. An article on Floyd Sonny Cone, World War II vet, school bus driver, assistant supervisor of maintenance at the parish courthouse, and Head Start program board member. The Gladiola Garden Club. Teacher, Mrs. Grace McCoy. The Grants AME Chapel boards. Grants Chapel, AME Chapel Centennial Program, 1986. Housekeeping artifacts. More color images of housekeeping artifacts. Mr. Joshua Williams, first African American City Council member, Amite. Crystal Pugh, Miss Southern University. The Little Bethel Baptist Church Mission Society. The Little Bethel Baptist Church pastor and deacons. The Legacies of Color Committee. Left to right, Billy Holmes, Ora Finn, Dorothy Addison, Helen Edwards, and Grace B. Walker. Some of the Legacies of Color displays. Sister Helen Perry's history of the Little Bethel Baptist Church. Mrs. Maggie L. Aldridge, educator and administrator. An article on farmer Mr. Monroe Perry Sr. The Little Bethel Baptist Church. Dr. Percy L. Walker, veterinarian and first lieutenant in World War II and Korea. An article on science teacher and pastor Reverend Ernest Thomas Pugh. A dedication program for Westside High School from 1954. Reverend Francis Williams, pastor, Butler AME Church. Mrs. Ora Finn speaks at the Legacies of Color reception. The Westside High Class of 1958 Reunion Program. A color image of some farm equipment. An old manual powered sewing machine. Former Westside High School teachers. Reverend Riley Vernon, founder of the Little Bethel Baptist Church. The Westside High Band. A Westside High program honoring Mrs. Virginia Daniels, 1961. reception at the Amite Museum. Two more images of former Westside High school teachers. The Westside High class of 1958 20-year reunion. A quilt and some farm equipment. The Amite Colored School class of 1946, courtesy of Dolores Aaron. Reverend and Mrs. Willie Gordon Sr. African American cowboys in St. Helena Parish, courtesy of Dr. Antoinette Harrell. Robert Zanders and band, courtesy of Dolores Zanders. Robert Zanders is the saxophone player in the center. And seated in this image. Dr. Antoinette Harrell, researching at the old genealogy department in Amite. Statue of Dr. Walter Reed, first African-American doctor in Tangipahoa Parish in Kate Square Park in Hammond. the West Side High girls basketball team. Left to right, kneeling, Edna Jackson, Julia Sieber, Olame Fleming, Amanda Bush, Gracie Bean. Standing left to right, Norma Jean Ricard, Yvonne Collins, Ethel Bell Stewart, Tony McGee Mason, Marcia Ann Johnson, Audrey Vining, and Augustine Perry. Herbert Lee and wife Prince Nelson Lee, and a Liberty, Mississippi historic marker commemorating Mr. Lee's death. He was murdered for transporting voting rights activists in 1961. An unknown World War I soldier. An unknown aviator. Possibly from the World War II era. The Mount Canaan Male Chorus, courtesy of Luther Tolliver. The St. Helena Colored School, courtesy of Sharon Gordon. The West Side High Majorettes, drum major and band leader. And Yvonne Collins, cosmetology class. These two unique sources are examples of the materials available in our Genealogy and Local History Department at the Tangipahoa Parish Library, located in Amite. Thank you and have a good day.